Hi, it's Charlie Bengel. Welcome to another edition of Meet an Agent. My special guest today is Barbara Genovese from our Franconia office. Barb, it's great to see you.
Nice to see you, Charlie.
Barb's been or in real estate rather, for 44 years.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
REMAX Hall of Fame, Lifetime Achievement, CRS, GRI, SRES, all the good designations, all the great awards. Talk to me about why you got into real estate 44 years ago.
Probably the gift to gab. I met a gal that was in the business, and in chatting with her, I was a loan officer for a credit union. And before credit unions did mortgages, so I just did car loans and personal loans and stuff like that. And she said, wow, you should get your real estate license. So I took the classes at night, 3 nights a week for weeks, and somehow I passed the test and I got in it.
Very good.
So,
I took mine through Weikert.
Okay.
At night, and the instructor knew of my father.
Uh-oh.
And there was always, this opportunity of, trying to recruit. And he said, I think I know you're not coming to Weikert when you're done here. I said, you're right.
And I did not go with the company that sort of sponsored me either. Somebody said you really should talk to other brokers. And I talked to 5.
Okay.
And everyone, when I left, I'm like, I'm going there. And then I go talk to another one, I'm like, I'm going there. And I ended up going to the last one, which was really great for me. It's wonderful.
Okay, well that's cool. What do you enjoy about real estate all these years later?
I like the flexibility. I love being around people, so I like showing houses and talking with buyers. I love the excitement of finding a house for a buyer, selling a house for a seller, and just having that end transaction where everybody's happy and
helping people achieve their goals.
Exactly.
When they win, you win, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. We live in a unique area, lots of stuff to do here. What's your favorite thing about living in the DMV?
Probably the diversity of so many things to do.
Okay.
So we've got Washington, D.C. with the monuments and the museums and all of that. Then we have Old Town Alexandria, which we love. We have a lot of town centers. So there's a lot to do here. It's beautiful here in the spring and the summer and the fall. Right now is really, really pretty out.
Agreed.
And you can get to a lot of places from here.
Do you have a favorite neighborhood?
As far as hanging out, we like Old Town.
Okay.
And Kingstown, because we're close to Kingstown, so there's a lot of restaurants up there. So if we're going to go out to eat, we have a few favorites that we go to that are close by. Okay.
Talk to me about some hobbies. What do you do when you're not selling houses?
One of my favorite things is to be around my grandchildren, but they're in Pittsburgh, so that doesn't happen often, but I'm very close to my children. I do love to garden. I do like cross-stitching, so I do a little bit of that. And just really hanging out, having been doing this for a long, long time. Doing nothing is fun sometimes.
Yes.
Chilling.
Yes, exactly. I call them do-nothing days.
Yes, yes. I like those days now.
Yeah, good. What do you do to market a home that makes you special?
Well, first of all, I think I have a lot of enthusiasm, and I think I get along really well with most people. That comes back to the chatty part.
Sure.
When I go on an appointment and I'm gone for 2 hours, my husband will say, what took you so long? I'm like, an hour of business and an hour of fun.
Right.
So I hire professional photographers. I do professional brochures. I want to say, and I don't mean to pat my back, but I go over and beyond. I do more than I should. If I have to help you pack, I'll help you pack. If I need to sprinkle things around your house to lift it up, like plants and pictures and stuff, I'll do those kinds of things. And I play very well with other realtors.
Good.
So I feel like, not that I'm well known, but I think that my makeup of how I do it is advantageous to my client getting along with the agent on the other end.
Well, and having a good reputation.
Yes.
A company with a good reputation, it helps your clients ultimately.
Absolutely,
yeah. More deals. Good. Okay. Is there a location that you specialize in?
No, I live just outside of Kingstown. Being in the business this long, I grew up in Arlington. I was born in D.C., so I've always lived here. My repeat clients go out a little farther every time.
Okay.
So I was in Stafford last week.
Were you? Okay.
Successful sale.
Good.
I have a current client looking in Loudoun County, as far out as Leesburg. So I'm really kind of all over. I'm really everywhere. If I had to pick, it would be great to be close to home.
Sure.
But I don't have a problem driving. Have buyer, will travel.
Right. I like it.
That's my motto.
Other reasons why I would want to use you for my buyer's agent or listing agent?
I think experience and knowledge, negotiation skills, a dedication to that particular person, and always being there, really to a fault. I get in trouble every now and then with my son, who I was helping a client with insurance. He's like, you know, that's not part of your job. I'm like, you do your business your way. So I do. I feel honestly that I do go over and above. One agent said that she was sick of driving people around, and I'm like, that's our job.
Right.
So.
Yep. Don't even get me started on the whole, do we have people in our cars anymore? And
right.
It's amazing the number of people that, or agents that don't do that anymore.
I know.
Even when they're reload clients.
Yeah, see, I had a reload client right after COVID, and we might have discussed this in coaching. And I just said to them, a lot of people are not driving their clients around. I said, I've been vaccinated, I don't have COVID now, but it might be challenging for you to follow me to 8 houses today. So why don't you sit in the back seat and I'll sit in the front if you're comfortable with that. And that's what we did. And I've had a couple buyers recently that have gotten in my car, so I'm good with that.
I think when they're reload, they want to know, like, that's my favorite restaurant. That park is great for the dog.
And you establish more rapport.
Absolutely.
And you can talk about the house you were just in right away. Instead of after showing 8 and then they don't remember them. So I think being with them is really good.
I agree. We are on the same page there.
Yes,
as usual. All right, good. All right. This was another edition of Meet an Agent. My special guest today was Barbara Genovese from the Franconia office. Barb, it's great to see you.
Great to see you too, Charlie. Thanks.